Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I am Christopher with Plan Your Adventures and it is cruise day. In today's video we are boarding the Disney Wish. I'm also going to talk to you about how to have the perfect embarkation day. I have a list of like 12 tips and tricks as we go throughout the day, and I'm sure I will come up with more as I'm in the moment on the ship. We're going to explore the Wish to one of the newer Disney ships. So I've only been on one Disney cruise, the Disney Dream, which is smaller than this one. So I'm really excited. It's a different layout, different restaurants, different venues, different bars. So we're going to explore it all. We're also going to Castaway Cay, which is Disney's private island, and I've never been there. So I am so excited for this vlog series. But before, as you can see, I'm still in my apartment. We're not even at the port yet. But I thought it would be a perfect time to go through a couple of my embarkation day tips because it actually happens before embarkation day. So if you're just here for the Disney Wish content, you can fast forward a couple minutes, but I'm so excited to share these tips with you and to make sure that you have a stress-free embarkation day. Okay, that's really the goal of this video, and also to enjoy the Wish a little bit. So the first one that you're gonna do after you book your cruise, you wanna join your group or your Facebook group for your specific cruise. So all you have to do is go onto Facebook and search Disney Wish April 21st, 2025 sailing. The name of your ship, the date that you depart, and that's it. It will come up. There may be multiple groups, but just see which one has the most members is usually what I do, and join that group. There's going to be a ton of important information in that group, whether it be what nights are like pirate night versus casual, if there's a deck party like the Frozen party on certain ships. So it's a great resource for you if you have questions, if you want to just connect with people before you're sailing. It's a really great resource for you. So I highly recommend joining that, especially if you're interested in doing fish extenders or joining any kind of swap list. I won't go into detail on that right now, but if you're interested in kind of getting involved, join that Facebook group. The next thing you're going to want to do is right when it is your time to check in for the cruise, do it. Don't be late. For first-time guests, it's 30 days before, but if you've been on a Disney cruise before, you actually can do it more in advance. The earlier you check in, the earlier your port arrival time will be. And who doesn't want extra time on the cruise ship? So you want to make sure you check in ASAP. And by the way, did I mention I'm a travel agent, so I can actually help you do all of these things if you don't want to have to stress about any of it. So if you're planning a Disney cruise, message me so we can make sure you have an even less stressful embarkation day, because I'll do all the work for you. But check in for your cruise as soon as you can. Now, we booked this cruise very last minute, so I could not do this step. We're still going to have a magical time, but I can't arrive to the port until 1:15, so I'm missing out on like an hour or two of cruise time because of that. But that's okay. Lots of people, I think they had times up until like almost 3 o'clock, so we're not the last people on the ship. Because I should also say, keep refreshing, okay? If the earliest time you can get is 2 o'clock, keep refreshing, come back another day, come back the day before your cruise, and see if there's earlier times available. Because I was able to get 15 minutes earlier, which, hey, I'll take it. 15 minutes earlier, we'll take it. Okay. Last thing before we leave and actually head to the port and get to the magic is packing. So you can bring on like whatever you want in terms of size of luggage. There's not restrictions like airplanes or whatever for the most part. But you can have checked bags and carry-on bags. Okay, checked bags are what you're going to give to the porters when you get to the port. They will actually take your bag and you won't see it for a couple of hours. So this is where you can put the bulk of your stuff, things that you will not need in those first couple hours. But you can also bring a carry-on onto the ship. So this is all of the things that you're going to want right away on board. So maybe it's bathing suits because the pools are really empty on embarkation day, right? Maybe it is if you're bringing alcohol on board, which another pro tip, anyone 21 years or older can bring a certain amount of alcohol on board. You would need to do that in your carry-on. So there are certain restrictions, but just keep that in mind, right? You want to think about also what you want to lug for a couple hours, because you may not have your luggage until before dinner. So think about not overstuffing your carry-on, but also anything that you may want for those first couple hours. Make sure you have it in your carry-on. In your carry-on, you also want to make sure that you have all of your documents ready to go. So I have my passport, I have my wallet with my ID, I have my magic band that I'm bringing all in my carry-on, so that when we do that check-in process, I have it with me ready to go. Because it kind of goes quickly. All of a sudden, you drive into the port, and they like take the checked bags from your car. So you don't have time to think. So do all of that thinking before you actually leave. Oh, last thing I'll say before we begin to head to the port is if you are flying into the city where your port is, I would fly in a day early. This is something that all 99.9% of travel agents recommend. You just never know what's going to happen with flight times, and your cruise isn't going to wait for you. So I would rather fly in the night before, get a nice night at a hotel, and then your travel agent, me, can book transportation from the hotel to the cruise port for you. It's a less stressful embarkation day, because if your flight is delayed, you still have some wiggle room in your timing. Okay, if you're here for the magic, here we go. Let's go to Port Canaveral and board the Disney Wish! Oh my gosh. She looks so good. Oh.
Good afternoon, everybody.
It's happening. I'm so excited. And the nails are perfect. It's so close, I can literally taste it. We see it. Oh my goodness. I'm dying, I'm so excited. We see it. We see it. Hi. We're here. Okay, so it's actually not what I expected. I would say it's not actually as grand as the Disney Dream. It's not as big. The ship is a different shape and stuff too. But I mean, it is still a Disney cruise ship. Look at that. That's stunning. That is beautiful.
Disney Wish, please welcome aboard the Gregorio family.
Where are we going for lunch? So the layout is 100% different. Although, oh my god, look at this. This is like all concept art kind of things. And models for the Wish. So the layout of this ship is completely different if you've been on another cruise ship. Like there's a main dining restaurant right here, right off of the lobby. There's not a center elevator situation. But I think right now they said our rooms may be ready since we had a later port arrival time. So I think we're going to see if that's the case so we can dump our stuff off and then grab some chicky tenders, of course. Jessie chose violence and is taking the stairs, which I am usually game for on a cruise to burn off the calories. So we're going up to deck 9 because the line seems a little bit longer for the elevators, because instead of there being 3 shafts for them, there's just 2. So already different energy, but look, Arendelle artwork. From everything I've seen, the artwork is stunning and everything's very thought out. Don't listen to my breathing, but I had to show you the beautiful hallways. It's definitely giving Princess Tiana. So maybe that is a spoiler for what is in our room. So this is a standard inside room, which I am used to, like a balcony or veranda here on Disney Cruise. But let's take a look. Oh my goodness! So we do have a Tiana room. This is beautiful, the artwork. And then we have a drawer and a little end side table over here. This side has more plugs than the other side. So the TV, I don't think it swivels, does she? No, she's pretty much just on the wall here. So you can't really watch that well, I don't think, from the bed. But I do like this. We do have a little partition because there's actually a bed in the ceiling here that can come down. So this room could sleep 2 adults and 2 children. This turns into a little bed, and then this comes down and turns into another bed. We have a Princess Tiana print here. Thermostat. Hello. As cold as can be. Thank you. We have a full-length mirror. Here's our closet. I don't typically unpack. We'll see. Since there's a couple of us in this room, we'll see what we want to do. But the little desk area here has a couple shelves. This is our Castaway Club stuff. Once you're on here a second time, you join the Castaway Club, so you get some gifts in your cabin. Nice mirror with the backlighting. Oh yeah, we got the free goodies in here. The postcard and the breakfast. Hair dryer. Oh, and this is the fridge. So it's in a little drawer here. We'll have to see if our wine fits in there that we brought. Okay. And then this is the bathroom. So this is the biggest change because this is not a deluxe room. So most Disney cruise cabins have a split bathroom. This does not because it's a standard room and not a deluxe. So we have everything in one room here. And then our shower, which it's nice. It's a big like bathtub situation. So that is nice. Not like a normal size bathtub. It is pretty small, but for me, standing in here, I'll have no problem. I won't feel claustrophobic or anything like that. So that is our inside standard room here on the Disney Wish. I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty. It's nice and it feels like new and bright. It doesn't give the same nautical feel as like the Disney Dream. So I think it's really going to be personal preference. Lunchtime. This is one of those scenarios in this video where I'm going to say, do as I say, not as I do. On Embarkation Day, did you know there's actually other restaurants to eat at other than the buffet? That is typically less crowded. So right by the pool deck, there's a bunch of great options. There's also always going to be one sit-down restaurant for breakfast and lunch if throughout your cruise you ever want a more sit-down, relaxed experience. We're here late today because of our late arrival time, because of booking it last minute. So the buffet is not too busy and we're running out of time. So we just need something quick. So that's why we're doing it, but keep that in mind for your cruise, that there are other options. Okay, so once again, we're seeing some differences with the Wish. So it's not, I mean, it is a buffet, but it's kind of set up as little stations and the cast members will serve it for you. So as we walk by to find a table, I'll kind of show you what different stations they have. Chicken tikka masala. Ooh, those pot stickers looked good. Kids Corner, you know we're getting some chicken tenders today. That's like a necessity. We've been talking about that for days. But I like it. So the cast members are here to kind of help serve everything to you. Just coming to the back to see, oh yeah, different stuff. Hi, thank you so much, good.
What's that?
So we have some seafood and veggies in the back here. Okay, and then it starts to repeat. So it's there's a whole nother side with everything that we saw over here. So let's go get plate number 1. Got a little sampling, lots of different chicken, steak, pot stickers, and then we also did get a little fruit salad that looked pretty good. Jesse's being a bad influence and said we're gonna go look at desserts. So I said for you, I would at least walk up and film. I don't know though if I want something. Oh, the Oreo one looks so good. These look really good actually. So on every cruise, not just Disney, any cruise, you have to do a muster drill. It's basically a safety briefing that talks about what you would do in the case of an emergency. It's not fun, it's boring, but you have to do it. So make sure you go. That's a huge tip. Make sure you go, because if not, it's gonna be a problem for you. They're gonna come for you. You have to do it legally. So make sure you go with your whole party, and then pack your patience pants, okay? Because getting away from there to the elevators, the lines are backed up. Any public area, it's just all backed up. So just, you know, pack your patient pants. So we're back in here, just kind of letting the crowds disperse a little bit before we run up to the main pool deck, which is where the Sailaway party is. But when we went to guest services to check about Paulo, they gave us little wish magic wands and this cute magic moments pin, which is so exciting. Which, this is another tip I have for Embarkation Day. Guest services is there to help you. If you need to, you know, change a dining reservation, add a request for a private table, want to change maybe a reservation that you made, guest services is there to help you. If the Wi-Fi is not working, something's wrong with your room, guest services is going to have a long line on Embarkation Day, but they are going to be your best resource to get answers to those questions and to fix any problems that you may have. So get there early if you can. That's when the line's going to be the shortest. So the shops are not open until we're in international waters due to like laws and taxes. But we are doing, oh yeah, here's that shirt I was looking at. But we're doing some window shopping. We've been doing it for like 15 minutes, just walking down all of the different windows, kind of peeking at what maybe we need to buy. This could be a dangerous one. We got a really cheap cruise rate. It's like a travel agent discount, so therefore I'm saving money, right? So we have more money to spend on merch. Sailaway party time. This is another time when you're gonna need to make a decision. Do you want to be really close to the characters? Do you want a better like front row type view? There's tons of viewing up a deck. Like the pool deck is down on deck 12. This is, or no wait, what deck are we on right now? Okay, I believe that down there is deck 11, up here is deck 12, where you see some viewers, but then we're up in the adult area, which has another row of like front row balcony type seats. So just pick what's more important to you. I wanted a front row type seat, but those people down there are gonna obviously get better views of the characters and dance party vibes, so. But here is our first look at the Disney Wish pool deck. Getting ready. Little dance party out here right now. Encanto. We're moving. We're officially taking off. I'm so excited for the next couple days, you guys. Oh, the princesses are joining the party. Oh, yes.
Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1.
to go shopping. I'm so excited. We have a whole Disney Wish collection. Although I prefer things that are a little bit more like just general so that I can wear them on other ships. Like I really like these ears. Not the bow, you know how I am about bows. So we may look and see if I can cut those bows off. Ooh, I really like this collection. I know we saw this on the Dream as well, this pillow. I'm seeing a couple things. This may happen for me. This shirt is really pretty though. And this bag. But no, we gotta try and be good. Keep it generic so I can wear it on other ships as well. Here's a little look at some of the t-shirts. We do have very similar to what we saw on the Dream actually. Like I literally bought this one and brought it onto this cruise. Here are the ears that I'm seeing, which I think I saw. I don't know if I saw these on the Dream last month, but the rest of them I know I did. Obviously, you have to look at the pins. We're going to be getting one that is Dream exclusive. So the Disney Wish one. Here are the lounge flies. I do like this one, but I don't think I like it enough to buy it. This is stunning, but not a useful size. So far we just have this pin picked up. So Disney Wish, Spirit Jersey, stunning. These are different ears that weren't over there. I'm thinking about these because I think I could maybe figure out how to cut the bow off, and then it's just like this is obviously a pair of cruise ears, so I'm gonna think about these. Down at the end there they did have some like medicines and sundries, like toiletries type things. Of course we have our Disney Cruise stuffed animals. They are so cute. I am, in case you missed it, doing a giveaway right now to celebrate my birthday month and kind of a year being a travel agent. So go back to that video on my channel to see how you can enter, because I'm going to be getting something for a giveaway for that. Okay, outfit change. We have Elsa on my hip, in case you can't tell, because tonight we have dinner at Arendelle. We are hustling though. It's been a day. A good day though. We had some relaxing time. Hello. So we're hustling to the theater show. It starts in like 2 minutes. So this is not what I would recommend for you for your arrival day. But we're gonna do it. Even if I have to stand in the back. I'm so excited for this show. Let's see, Luna. Don't worry too. We're gonna do a lot more. Oh, here. Oh, we're here. We made it. I'm so excited. We're gonna do more exploring tomorrow, but for now, hello, thank you. We made it. Okay, so we just walked out of the Seize the Adventure. It's basically like a Mod Podge show with a bunch of different characters, lots of princesses. I won't spoil anything, but it was really good. You have to see it. Especially at the end. I always get emotional in these shows. I probably cried more on the Dream ones just because that was like my first time on a Disney cruise. I had no idea what to expect. But this was really, really good. We just are walking out of there and the movie theaters are right here, so I want to kind of show you, because I don't think we're going to get to watch a movie on this cruise, because that's not typically what I choose to do, but look at this. Oh my gosh, so I've watched some videos, so there's 2 different ones. This is the Neverland one. Look at the backs of the seats. with like Peter and Wendy Darling and all of them. It feels small though. This is definitely a small movie theater because there's two of them on the ship.
And on Dream and Fantasy, I mean, they're like a full-on theater. They only have one there, right?
So for wayfinding purposes, Walt Disney Theater is that way. This is the Neverland Cinema we just saw, and it connects to the Wonderland Cinema, which we're going to head to now. But in between is a popcorn stand where you can get some drinks and things as well. So this is going to be the same exact thing, but obviously Wonderland themed instead of Neverland. I've seen this in videos. I'm so excited. So it's like the same layout. Oh, it's the little cards.
Wait, I love this so much too.
Oh man, which one do we like better?
Okay, well it's hard because I mean,
Oh.
probably, but I like the ceiling on this one.
Yeah, this is really cute.
And look at the backs of the chairs.
I know they're the cards.
And they're all different.
Again, a smaller movie theater, but that does give them the opportunity to play more choices and more movie time. So I think it was probably a good choice from a practical standpoint. Down in the main lobby, which if I didn't say earlier, typically Embarkation Day is like the worst time to get good photos in the main lobby. Come back on a sea day, or when if you don't get off the ship, or late at night or early in the morning, come back for your photos and videos then, okay? Trust me. Because even though it's like past embarkation point, everybody's here because they want to see the new lobby, you know? Right off the main lobby here, we have a couple other shops that are more high-end. So we're just kind of peeking. We're not buying, but we are peeking. You know, watches, jewelry, purses. That's what you're going to find on this level. Let's see, I'm just following right now because I have no interest. I don't want to touch it. I don't want anything, but my friends do. So I said, while we walk through, oh my gosh, look at the view out of this shop. Just with the ocean. Can you see that? They have the fancy view in here. We didn't have that in the normal Mickey mainsail. Oh, it was so pretty. Oh, so this is, I was really looking forward to this lounge. It's the Bayou. However, what I'm not obsessed with is that it's in the middle of like a main area. So it doesn't feel like a lounge like I was expecting, but it is beautiful theming in here. So maybe if we sit like in the middle, we won't feel like we're surrounded by click, 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 clack on these hallways. But I did just walk over this completely before Kristen pointed it out. So I always tell you to look up in my vlogs, but I guess also look down at all the beauty. But truly the ship, what I'm noticing is artwork and the design everywhere is stunning. I love this print. I've seen videos of this. So it basically is like what is on each level. So here we have the grand hall, we have the kids' playrooms, gym down there. This is where we just were in the theater, which was like beautiful and green. I'll try and show you more in there tomorrow. I love this. One more over here. Ooh, sunglasses. This is called Treasures Untold. Oh yeah, let's peek in here because they have some Disney stuff. I see Pandora, which is dangerous. I love this pattern. I know, thank goodness I just returned my Pandora, so we're not going to even look as I look. Okay, I actually really like this. It's like active swim shirt material. It's just very simple, plain on the back. I love it, so I may come back for it. I'm going to think on it because I don't want to carry it around the rest of the day, but I really like that. Okay, here's another look at the Bayou. It is beautiful. And there is like a little stage over here. I think we're gonna come in for just a little moment to test it out. Here's a little look at this menu. We may come back for the beignets. because they look really good. The drinks do look a little bit unique. Like there's some unique ingredients. They are a full service bar though, so you can get whatever you want. But let's a little look at this menu. We're gonna actually pivot and try and maybe go here to Hyperspace Lounge. Oh, do we press the button? It opened! Wow! Looks cool in here.
Cotton candy and fog.
Yeah, over there. My view out into the galaxy. We'll have to do that again with the little button door thing so you can see it. It's really cool. We just served the menu here. Let's look at the cocktails. Prices are just a little bit higher than what we were seeing elsewhere, but probably because of the presentation. We're seeing like a moment happen over here, which is absolutely the case. So, yeah. Oh man, what drink is that?
That's fun. Oh my god, look how big it's getting.
Oh my god.
Look at it. That is so fun. Sorry, we're a part of your experience.
So basically, we left the other place just because it was a little bit loud, a little bit crowded with being in the hallways of everything else, in the middle of everything else. I think we will go back though because the beignets are there and they look really good. So we'll vibe it out later. Maybe it'll be a different vibe when the shops are closed with adults only. So we'll play that one by ear. But this one's really cool. Oh my goodness. This is cool. Little hidden Mickey. Thank you. Princess Leia. Oh, we're in a new place. Ooh, with the nails.
I know.
It's so good.
Wait, they give you
Me
little
too.
snacky.
Yeah, little snacky.
Wait, they're like gummy.
Here, Jesse can just do my work for me.
It's like a gummy.
Is it? I love a gummy.
They're really good.
Oh.
Right? They're good.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean,
Yeah, I love a chocolate pretzel.
Hello. Come on now.
Dinner time. So Disney Cruise has rotational dining. So you alternate between 3 main dining restaurants. Tonight we're at Arendelle. It is the Frozen restaurant, which is why we're in blue. I'm so excited. There's like a little show as well. But your servers actually follow you from restaurant to restaurant, which is really cool because they'll know what your, preferences are and any allergies and things like that. So you don't have to tell a new server every night. But here we go to Arendelle. Oh my god, I heard, do you want to build a snowman in the background? And we have a long walk actually to the restaurant, but we're gonna see the portraits as though we're like entering the castle. Oh my god, where's Joan? Joan must be here. This is so pretty. And it's like building up the anticipation. Okay, bye. Oh, even Frozen 2 is represented. Oh yeah, I didn't even see the woman's one. It was like Anna vibes. It's so cute. I'm ready to eat. Let's do this. Found Joan. Hang in there, Joan. Thank you. Washi washi.
Guys, say hi to the camera. BBC. How are you doing tonight?
Alright, good. Yes. Never been to Arendelle before. I'm so excited, you guys. You hear the Frozen music? And the story is we're celebrating Anna and Kristoff's wedding.
Are we gonna be the ones to prepare?
So I believe the show is going to happen over there. Here is our menu for the evening. Lots of good options here, and a reminder on a Disney cruise, or really any cruise, you can order as much or as little as you want. So if you want 2 entrees, live your best life, honey. Also loving these plates. We have Anna and Elsa on here.
Alright, so for our bread and butter dipping tonight, okay, so we have the Viking loaf along with plain white roll, and then this one is the roasted onion dip, alright? Beautiful stuff, so enjoy it, alright?
Thank you.
Alright, I'll be here.
It's open. They just came out and was like, yeah, that looks good. Kristen got the scallops. Jesse and I got it looks like a quiche, but it's like a ham and cheese tart. Looks good. I did order wine because we're on vacation. YOLO.
What's happening?
It looks delicious. Truly. The plate itself is burning my hand. So I guess it's hot. That's good. How's yours look on the inside?
I'm trying to peel back the layers.
Oh my god, wait, it's like
It's like oozing.
wait, no it's not though. It's like way
Wait, it's not oozing. It's like in a bowl and then the puff pastry was just on top.
Right.
But it still looks good, hopefully.
Oh yeah, if you see any reindeer, you might need to keep your distance.
Yes, of course. We love, like, everything on the menu that's carrot flavor was approved by Sven first. It's very good.
Puff stamp of approval.
Oh, good.
Enjoy the party.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Something expensive.
So this is the carrot soup. Jesse got that. And this is the pea soup. I'm intrigued. I'm excited to try them. Elsa's running around now, saying hello to some friends. She's back there. So this is not a character dining experience, but they do a drive-by. So have your phone out, say hello, you know, get a quick selfie. Like here she comes right back up the alley, ready for her drive-by. But it's a cute touch. They don't have to do that, so I enjoy it. Hi, Elsa.
Oh, look amazing.
Thank you.
The cold never bothered you all anyway with all this.
Absolutely.
We'll just have to build a big snowman later too.
Exactly.
Have fun. We'll see you for the wedding.
Thank you. Drive-by complete.
I took a photo of mine. Oh my god, I feel that for
Jesse ordered a salad to show us all up and be healthy here on the
It sounded
cruise.
good.
I know it does. I'm regretting all my life choices,
You can still work
but
it.
it does look pretty good. Also, we see Olaf and Oaken kind of in the distance there. That is everything. I can't wait for them to come say hi.
Yeah, he's a great singer.
Hey, Mr. Wandering Oaken, you look like you know things.
Family, did you all know that mutton stew is the national dish of Norway?
No.
Oh, trivia! I love trivia! Does anyone else here like trivia?
Even I like trivia, huh?
Yes.
Quite a few,
Yay! Okay, did you know that water has memory? True fact. It's defeated by many ways. Have fun at the party!
How about now?
Bye-bye.
Hello, everyone! Well,
That salad was really good. Jessie let me finish hers because she was not a fan. but it had really good flavor. So far, so good. Oh, this looks so good. Jesse and I got the meatballs and egg noodles. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. That's the cod, right, Kristen? Kristen got some nice cod from the lighter fare. Although actually I don't think it was on the lighter fare. And Jesse got the same as me, because we're not working, so we can get whatever we want. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Let it go, turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. Chocolate cake for me. Apple cake.
We have to see our food.
Pancake. Flashlight. Magic is happening. I got my face. There's nothing like I ever known before. Okay. Woo! Do it on the beat. So overall, I thought dinner was really good. I enjoyed everything. The quiche it kind of felt like breakfasty. The soup was interesting, but not something I'd order again. Jesse's salad was delicious. My entree was delicious, and the dessert was delicious. So I really enjoyed my meal, had a good dinner, and so did everybody else. I think Jessie said it was like interesting, so maybe not her favorite, but she had the same meal and desserts and stuff that I did, and she enjoyed those. So just like some unique stuff with the Arendelle flair, if you will. But yes, I thought it was pretty good. Okay, walking up to the room. And I want to just point out, because we're just going up a couple flights, so we can do the stairs. But I want to point out that the artwork is going to change. And it actually is going to kind of tell you what's on that level a little bit. So we just saw the Frozen artwork because Arendelle was there. Here we have some Cinderella. These are beautiful. So it just kind of gives you an idea of what's going to be on that level. I don't even know what's on this level. I think just staterooms, but Cinderella themed staterooms. Oh, look at the Encanto. I love all the artwork. I pointed it out in my last vlog series as well, but I love all of the doors. We have some cute magnets. We have some cute fish extender vibes. Like, look at this one. Oh my God. Also, don't mind that I'm out of breath. We just walked up a lot of flights of stairs. I was gonna explain what this was, but actually, Jessie, could you just do that again?
It's a lobster!
I was like, she said it's so much cuter than me.
It's a lobster! Does someone want to boop his nosy?
Boop his nosy! I love a towel animal moment though, so, and they turned down the bed over here, or the couch I should say, so they made it cozy in here. We are out. Basically what we did after dinner is go back to the room, got cozy in our new matching spirit jerseys, and we're just kind of wandering, maybe exploring a little bit, relaxing, and just enjoying the evening. We're tired. We did take a little bit of time back in the room too, just to get organized, but for the most part, we're just gonna explore, take some videos and stuff, and enjoy the night. We're gonna try and stay up as late as we can to really maximize our time here on the ship, but we are starting to feel the pace. But let me show you what the deck looks like right now. So it's 10:47 right now, so it is pretty late, but we still have a movie playing on the big screen out here. But I find this whole pool deck very interesting. There's a lot of smaller pools. Small pool, small pool. Oh, goodness gracious. And this one's not even like a whole pool. Anyway, there's like small pools or like little splash areas, but there's not one big pool. There's just lots of little pools. And then up in the adult area, which is at the back of the ship, we'll show you that more another day. But it's different there too. There's not as many like pool areas and hot tub areas, I feel like, on this ship. But it is definitely bigger. You can feel the grandness, the tallness, the length of the ship. The Wish is definitely bigger than the others. This is so cute. There's nobody out here right now, so we get to look at the Toy Story Splash Zone. So this is on the back of the pool deck where we just were. That was like on the other side of this wall. Oh my god, this is so cute. The ship is beautiful at night. I'm not a night person, but I'm enjoying being out here at night. I forgot, you know, remember when I said this video was like geared towards Embarkation Day tips, and then I like forgot to give you any more? I gave a bunch of them at the beginning of the video. Oh, hopefully you can hear me, it's windy. Blowing away. Please hold! Okay, it's better on this side of the ship. The biggest tip that I haven't shared yet with you is to download the Disney Cruise Line app before you get here. Begin to familiarize yourself. There's not a ton you can do before you get here, but once you get through security and you're waiting in that terminal before you board the ship, which we didn't really have time to do that because of us being late arrivals today, which again is not what you're gonna do because you're gonna check in 30 minutes or 30 days plus before. But when you're in that terminal, you're able to already log on to that Disney Cruise Line app and see some of the activities. You're going to be able to see when you have certain, like what restaurants for your dinner rotation and all of that fun stuff. So make sure you download that Disney Cruise Line app, familiarize yourself with it, and start going through it as soon as you're waiting in that terminal, because then you can get aboard the ship and just jump right into the fun stuff. Out for a little late night tea situation. They have some honey and all kinds of teas up here.
Cheese.
Ooh, and a hot chocolate.
Yeah, I was actually considering a hot chocolate.
Cheers to a very successful embarkation day on board the Disney Wish. I cannot wait to keep exploring the ship with you guys. So make sure you hit that subscribe button to see those future vlogs. If you like this one, hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate it. And don't forget that I am a travel planner. So if you are planning a Disney cruise, a different cruise line, Disney World, Universal, all of the things, send me a message. I would love to help plan a magical vacation for you. But that is going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you real soon.